Choose your man, choose your trade off. Let's talk about masculine men, and we're going to talk about the pros and cons of masculine men because the internet is loud and delusional, and a masculine man is not a fairy tale. He is a lifestyle. So today we're going to deep dive on the pros and cons of a masculine man. This is going to help you identify if a masculine man is what you want, because we are very loud about, I want a masculine man. I want a masculine man. But do you really? You're about to find out. Sit down. Let's get into it. We're going to start with the pros of what a masculine man gives you when he's healthy. Keyword, healthy. Number one, he removes friction from your life. A healthy masculine man does not make everything harder. He handles things, he plans, he decides, he moves. You're not sitting there like, so what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? No, you pick. No, you pick. No, none of that's going to be happening. He's going to be like, be ready by 7. Reservations made, Uber ordered, and problem solved, which allows you to exhale, relax, and drop your shoulders like a lady that you are. Because remember, goddess, the biggest luxury is not money. It's not having to carry the mental load. Another major pro is that he provides. And I don't just mean emotionally, I mean tangibly. He wants you comfortable, nice, not surviving, but comfortable. He notices when something in your life is making things harder than they need to be, and he fixes it. Not to control you, but because providing is how he shows care. You're not arguing over who pays for dinner, you're not zelling requesting each other, and you're not feeling like a financial burden for existing. He takes pride in making your life easier. And when a man is truly in his masculine and he cares about you, he wants to see you relaxed. It brings him joy to see you relaxed, not struggling besides him. Number 3, he is solution oriented. When you're emotional, he can hold you without drowning you. You're crying, you're venting, you're spiraling, you're like, I don't know what to do. He'll listen, he'll hold you, and then he'll look at you and say, okay, here's what we're going to do. And that is a pro if you want stability. Number 4, you can soften. For women like me, I thrive in my feminine energy. I don't want to lead a man, I don't want to raise a man, and I don't want to have to be the one to emotionally regulate him. I want to exhale, I want to be cherished, I want to receive. I don't want to feel like I'm mothering no man. And the same way, I don't like to mother a man. He doesn't want to be your dad, okay? They're two sides of the same coin on the opposite spectrum. He does not want to feel like your dad. A healthy masculine man makes it easier for you to drop out of survival mode. Number 5, he has standards for himself, and people don't like to talk about this. Masculine men, healthy ones, typically respect growth. They respect growth, discipline, and self-control. They don't just want a woman who's pretty, they want a woman who's together. Not perfect, together, okay? And what I mean by this is that she has a life, she has a mind of her own. She's not afraid to go against what he thinks and say, no, I think about it like this and this and this and this. She has a life, she has a purpose, and a nervous system that isn't running their relationship. Another thing that women learn quickly is that masculine men expect clarity. He is not interested in guessing games. If he asks what's wrong and you say nothing, he's going to take your word for it. He's not going to spend 5 hours decoding your emotional riddles. Not because he doesn't care, but because he respects direct communication. And this goes to and also, you see, that's a form of you being childish, which makes him feel like he has to act like your dad. He solves what is clear, not what is hidden. Remember that, okay? So you learn to become more emotionally honest, more direct, and more self-aware. Yes, a masculine man can give you a soft life. He can provide financially, he can stabilize your environment, he can remove a lot of external pressures that you might have from life. But the real soft life is emotional security within yourself. The real soft life is you being okay whether that masculine man is going to be in your life or not. The real soft life is you going after your passions and creating something for yourself and using your God-given gifts to monetize and create a feminine business around and grow and have your own passions and hobbies and things, and just in case the relationship ends, you will always be straight. That's, you give yourself the real soft life. He just enhances that soft life to another level, okay? Or he allows you the safety so you can create that soft life for yourself without being dependent on him. Remember, interdependency, not dependency. Because if your peace and stability only exist when he's present, that is not softness. That is dependence. Real softness is knowing that you are choosing him. And yes, they also want to feel chosen. They don't want, once he makes his mind around you, and he's gonna be very consistent. It's gonna be very obvious that he wants you. He also wants to feel chosen back. Real softness is knowing that you're choosing him, not needing him to survive, goddess. And that is what keeps the polarity healthy, because that's also gonna allow you to not have to tiptoe when you are standing up for yourself, when you are you think about something this way or that way. You're not gonna just bend yourself and mold yourself just because, oh, this man provides for me, so I can't say what I want to say. Anyways, I gotta go. So we're just gonna do the pros now. I'll do another video on the cons. Stay tuned for the next video. I hope this video helped. I love you. And if you're ready for a provider, check out the provider magnet. The link is in my bio. And if you need a reset, check out the feminine reset. The link is in my bio. I love you. Mwah. Bye.